Hello and welcome back to Quynncraft, the show in which we play Minecraft and we do stuff. Today we are working towards our smeltery still. So in today's episode we have two options to do so. We can either go and get a bunch of clay and stuff to get a bunch of grout to make a bunch of seared bricks, which will let us make all the stuff we need to do for the smeltery. Or we can explore outwards some. I get out from in my house because for some reason it likes to put me underground when I'm in my house. What the fuck? Or we could explore out a direction we have not yet explored in hopes to find a village that has a smelter, like a tinker's village in it, in order to loot a bunch of stuff that way. Either way, this episode's going to be a little bit of like a clip showy, speed uppy type episode. But I think for this first part, what I want to do is make all of these like stations that we need and put them up there. So already in here, I need a new pickaxe. This one's about to break. So right down here we have the Tinker Station. We also have our lovely armor stand, which we will move up there. We want a crafting station just to have it. Whether or not it gets used, that is a different situation entirely. So it needs a pattern and then a crafting table for it. So we need to make another pattern, it looks like, because I don't think we have any. No, we have two. Okay. So we do this and this. That's not give us one, of course. Do this, this, and then this. Bam, crafting station. We have the crafting. We have the Tinker's station. We need part builder. Part builder is 2. So now we do actually genuinely need to make more. So go like this, like this, like this, and like this. Bam. We go bam and bam. Part builder, as the achievement says. And then we need a tinker's chest, which is sticks, planks, pattern, and a chest. So we're going to go chest, stick, wham bam, part chest. This is a tinker's chest, which I assume is the same thing, but uses lapis. I feel like I should make it anyway. No reason to make a cast chest yet. We can't because we don't have that. And I don't think we can make the anvil. Let's make it just make this one just in case we do need a chest. Good thing we have. Good thing we have a lot of jungle wood now from cutting down the jungle wood tree. Make this just in case we need it, and then I don't think we can make these either. Yeah, you need sealed stone and then blocks of ore. So, and this is just an upgrade to the Tinker Station. I mean, how do we get seared stone? You pour molten clay onto cobblestone, that's how you get seared stone. Okay. So we need to get to the smeltery. And then we can make these other parts. So, then we will run up to the smeltery area. And put a bunch of stuff in. We also need recurring lava. That's something that this area will need. And I have an idea of how we're going to do that. So this is a kind of another long-ish term project. Put the armor stand there. Let's get all the stuff to put on it. Again. Bam, 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 and bam. Part builder, crafting station. Go parts chest, tinker's chest, and tinker station. There we go. Okay. Put you there. So now we will decide what we're going to do. And the answer is go get the stuff to make the stuff. So we need a ton of grout. A ton of grout. So that involves getting sand, clay, and gravel. We have a place to go get sand. It's our big sand pit, which is over that way. We don't really have a way to get gravel, and we might not have very much of it to begin with. And then we need a bunch of clay, which I don't have. So I think I might pick a direction and run to get a bunch of gravel and clay that way. We have 3 clay on us. It's not a lot. Molds are here. Food go here. These can go here. I need to make a new... We're gonna make 2 shovels here today. Boop, 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 boop. And a new pick, just in case. Make 2 shovels. And then we'll make... just a simple iron pick. Sorry, osmium. Simple iron pick. Chuck these in here. And yeah, I think we're gonna pick a direction. I think we'll probably go south. I mean this. Yeah, we're gonna go south. Just because we haven't really gone that way, and this way is kind of old mountainous, and I'm intimidated to go that way. So if we go south and we try and find like a nice gravel pit or clay pit, that would be very poggers. We'll see what we find. And then we need to do another sand episode, maybe, or I'll do the sand off screen because I know where the sand is, and I'm gonna take, you know, the same path to get there. Unless we find a good sand area as we're headed southward. So, yeah. I will see you guys in a little bit. Actually, I should bring stuff to get the bees, just in case. I need my bee axe and some extra hives, just in case, because we do still need bees for the bee room. We don't have all the bees that we need yet. Sure. And Silk Touch. Okay, now we have everything. So yeah, we will cut the episode to either us getting some bees or finding a nice clay area or all that jazz. And then we will have a nice little discussion when we're doing that. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Just at the beginning of our exploration here, going in this direction, we found a jungle temple and one of the newer ones from one of the mods. We may have already been here. I may have passed through here on like the first episode when I was trying to find this area. Aha! Make our slow descent as we try to figure out what the fuck is happening. Wham. I'm scared to jump down there because there could be tripwire, but I feel like the silverfish would have procced it. So yeah, we're fine. Okay. So we got a bunch of loot chests down here. Diamonds, very good. Put these stone slabs in here. Silverfish charm seems pretty neat. Grab these stones. We don't have any boots on, so we'll put these on. Bunch of stuff we do not care about. We will take this for sure. What are these used on? Storm shots? We'll take these. These could come up. Take these as well. More diamonds is always good. Take the stone bricks, that's how we're gonna get out of here. Emeralds is hype. We don't have a helmet. So now we're fully armored again. Get out of here. Preservation. Reserve experience and beneficials upon death. Well, we don't need to worry about that. Growth serum. Sheep have a 50% chance to instantly regrow their wool. That seems like a pretty good enchantment to just kind of hold on to. And I think that is it. And just a little bit after we ran away, we have come across... Ooh, this is cute. We've come across a village, which is right over here. We'll take a quick peek on the inside to see if there is what we're looking for in terms of the lovely stuff from the game that we're playing. Oh, and gravel we're going to mine up. So take a look to see if there's any smeltery stuff here. That's the word I was looking for. And then we will continue on our merry way, just in case. The first time I've actually seen green markers on the map as well, because all the sheep are labeled as like neutral, or the green ones, but the villagers are listed with green, so that's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything here. I think it's just a couple houses, which is a little upsetting, but ultimately is whatever. I think these chunks were probably already loaded in, so finding anything of note was going to be quite unlikely. Indeed. There might be another village over there. We'll check that. Yeah, and we'll cut the episode. But all right, let's go grab this gravel back here. I just wanted to give a little bit of a life update in the middle of this while we're grabbing gravel. It'll be the first time I give a life update in a little bit, and it'll be weird because the two Quynncraft videos that are coming out this week are recorded pretty significantly after everything else. But I got engaged last weekend, and that's pretty fucking hype. It's with my partner of almost 7 years now. So we're very happy, and it was very exciting. We went out to an area called John Heller, which is dinosaur land, essentially, and we ended it up there, and it was amazing, and we were both very, very excited and very happy to move into this kind of next stage of our lives. I need to open this backpack and dump a bunch of shit. I don't need you at all. Put the bee cages in here, put you in there just cause, put you, fuck off, put you, cool. So yeah, that's my life. That's what happened to me this weekend. And yeah, we're both very happy and very excited. So yeah, that's it essentially. I wanted to give that update to everybody here. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should. You would have found out the day of, essentially. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. So that's my ring. That's why it's on that hand specifically. So there you go. They will probably, I don't want to say never. They probably won't ever show up though on the YouTube channel. They're not a person that likes being in content very much, and that's okay. But maybe they will at some point in my life. But it'll be fun. Anyways, that is going to be this kind of little segment. We kind of got all the easy gravel to get. And we will continue exploring over that way. If this village has anything of any note, we'll cut back in. If it doesn't, then we won't cut back in. And we will just continue on our merry exploration journey in this episode. So I will see you guys in another little bit, another little cut. I know I keep saying that, but it's like a really nice way for me to transition videos because it seems really nice and I like it. So fuck you, and we're moving on. We're crossing a bridge. Woo! So originally there was nothing of note here, but then I found this guy and he's got a blue journal, an adventurer's guide, the Gatekeeper. So we're gonna take that. Both get an achievement called What a Deal, success first freight trade with a thing, and we found journal entries. Check your inventory tab. What does that mean? I can't because of this thing. How do I how do I turn off JI? Uh-oh. Controls, keybinds, JI. Control O. Uh-oh. Blue skies. Okay. This journal is written to assist newcomers in the journey of the Everbright and Everdawn worlds. Oh. Okay. I just see Everbright turquoise stone blocks. With a zeal lighter, it seems Everbright is constantly dead. It's somehow always brittle and cold. Okay. Everdawn. Hot and humid, but the time is always sunrise. Insects thrive here. Okay. So this guy also had a trade for a zeal lighter. And I'm kind of... a little hot rod red. Okay. Alright. There's also a bee that I saw in the corner of my eye back here, but... I don't know where he is anymore. So I want to get 8 to get that lighter. Because I want that Everdawn portal. Or I want a portal. I want a cool portal, and I need a thing to light it. And that guy is selling it. Unless I can craft it real nicely. Zeal. Looks like I do need to probably trade for it, because I don't know what any of those are. So we need 8 emeralds then. Not even. We need 6. We need 6 emeralds. So let's loot everybody of all their worth. And then trade with that guy to get a lighter. Wow. Okay. We need 5 now. If there's a farmer villager, that would be a ton of help in this. Especially if he wants wheat. If he wants wheat... we're pogging. If he doesn't want wheat, a little bit more of a problem, but not that bad. Hello, farmer man. Okay, yeah, you don't want nothing that we need. You want jack shit. Weather for 1. Okay, that doesn't help me either. We might need to do some villager cycling. Beet and ice. Rice? Ice rice. Oh, there he is. There's the big bee that we saw. Is it just Bumblebee? Or is it a different type of bee? Bumblebee. Well, don't have a saddle. Don't really care. Okay. Let's think about this for a moment. I could cycle the farm guy for a couple of shifts to see what we get. This guy's working at the cauldron, so if we take that away from him. You. Nope. Wheat. Perfect. You're my favorite now. The man who wants wheat is the man who gets the sheep. That's what I'll say. Sure. I need to eat food. Both in the game and in real life. I'll probably eat breakfast, lunch, brunch after I record this. Bam. Okay, we need more. And more wheat. We need 2 more. 2 more emeralds. I do want to make a villager breeder or a villager place at my house at some point. So that will come soon, TM. Cool. See you later. But I need to get villagers for that, and I might get into another mod to get said villagers. Okay, where's the guy who lived here? Where's the gatekeeper? There's a bunch of moon shards up here. Light up the world. And that, black wool, and more this, and potatoes. Cool. Where's the gatekeeper? Hello, gatekeeper. I'll take this. Thank you. And then we will once again cut the episode into me being somewhere of importance and grandeur instead of being nowhere in the middle of nowhere. We'll see you guys in just another moment as we continue to just run and explore. Yeah, we'll be right back in a sec. And just outside of the village, literally the village is right over here. And we have found some clay that I want to get. And because we're in a bunch of clay, a bunch of sand, a bunch of that. So we're going to get this clay. And that'll probably be the episode after we collect all this clay here. And some more gravel and sand. And then I'll do some more off-screen. In the next episode, we'll make the smeltery, get a bunch of stuff ready in Tinkers, and probably finish out that build as well. So in between episodes, I'll get more of the building blocks and come up with another idea. I have an idea with it, like, using lava as part of the build as well, which means I need a lot of lava. So maybe next episode is a lava getting episode, and we make like a tank or something to put it all in. It's like, I mean, there's yeah. There's this one. There's the basic fluid tank, the advanced fluid tank, which I can't make. So we just make like a basic fluid tank and stick a bunch of lava in it. That might not be a bad idea. This is to move fluids around, and that's a good idea in of itself. However, I don't think it's going to work for us, and not in this build. I do have an idea that uses some of the thermal stuff, and could probably use that pretty well. Using like an aqueous accumulator to make cobblestone, and then melts cobblestone in a magma whatever. To just make essentially infinite lava out of nothing. Because you can craft lava. Or craft lava. Using the magma crucible. And you can melt cobblestone into that. And you can craft cobblestone using the igneous extruder, which uses lava and the cobblestone. So essentially, if you get enough, for every 1 bucket of lava, you get 1 cobblestone, and you can make 1 cobblestone. That's not what I want to know how to make cobblestone. You can make 1 cobblestone, and you can make 1 lava 1 bucket of lava with 1 cobblestone. So it's an infinite loop you can make, essentially. And I think if we find a way that we can push a little bit more lava out than what we get, we can do that. And I think there's upgrades in thermal that let that happen. So let's see what prevents this all from being used. I think... there is... I might be crazy. I guess I'm crazy. I thought there was an upgrade that increased the amount of stuff it could produce. I guess it's only the off stuff. That's unfortunate. But we would then want to just increase its efficiency. That way it creates more lava, it uses more cobble. It goes through the cobblestone faster than it uses it, or there's a better way to do this, and I'm just stupid. I don't know. There has to be a better way to get cobblestone. I have to be able to make infinite lava somehow. Other than just, like, mining cobblestone, obviously. The answer is there probably isn't. Oh, you can... That's cute. That's funny. I suppose the way to do it would be like that. Grinding, element craft, macerating doesn't work. Chemical squeezer is just like that. They're the same. Reser. 2 yeah, of course 2 andesite's going to give me 2 cobble. Is there a way to get andesite that doesn't use cobble? There has to be some kind of machine I can jerry-rig to get infinite lava. Well, this makes andesite using 100 buckets of lava. I mean, I guess the quarry bee can provide infinite cobble in of its own right. There's ways to do this that I just need to, like, sit down in a creative world and figure out. I love thermal, and my favorite thing in thermal is that you can essentially just make infinite power because the aqueous accumulator exists. And if you find a way to abuse water, then you have infinite power. I need infinite lava because I want to use... because Tinkers needs lava. Not because I, like, use lava as a power source. The power source I need to think of, because typically what I do is I have not played modern Minecraft in a long time, and I think that's quite clear with how I react to some things. I typically use Steve's carts to help with infinite power because it you know, is self-sustaining because you can also run you can have it running on solar panels, and if you live in a desert, then you never have any problems ever when it comes to power. I just kind of ran away without getting any sand. That's fine. More clay. We're just going to keep an eye on the outside for clay. Don't really want to have to dive that far down for clay, but we might. Typically what you can do is you can use solar panels and stuff, make to cut down some of the trees, and then you can use said tree to make charcoal, and then use the charcoal to power the cart as well. That way, just in case it's not functioning with just the solar panels, you have it powered, but then you can also use some of that charcoal to power some dynamos that are being that have water in them, that are then powering an aqueous accumulator that's looping the water back, and suddenly you have infinite power because you have infinite coal, because you have infinite trees, because you have infinite water. So it just creates a really good loop, the combination of Steve's carts and thermal dynamics. So I just need to sit down and lab out a way to have infinite power without it. Because I know there is. There's definitely a way I can make infinite power in this game using thermal. Thermal is one of those mods that I love to break, I guess. That's maybe not the right word. Because nothing I do is actually properly breaking the game. I'm just using everything to my advantage or combination that mayhaps breaks the game. And maybe that's why they remove some things, is because, like, infinite power, But at the same time, if you give people green energy in Minecraft that doesn't use, like, coal or stuff, like windmills and mechanism, that is essentially infinite power, because if you can make an infinite amount of them, then you're fine. So I don't really see an issue with, like, using non-quote-unquote green power to do so. So we'll see. It'll be soon that we have to start getting into power. But I wanna beat the game first, which makes me want to do this. So we'll just have to get a bunch of lava anyway. So we do need a lava getting stream soon-ish, and we'll use buckets to do so. Or we'll use the tank to do so, because that tank is really easy to make. So we'll do that. Anyhoozle, we'll do a little bit more running around in this episode. This episode's probably about 30 or 25, 30 minutes long already, just from what little bits I've recorded. We'll do a little bit more running around, and we'll see where we get to. This looks really cool, actually. Let's take a quick peek here. Let's see if there's a chest we can spot. Chest spotted. This, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do the last little bit of exploration, see what we can find. Holy fuckaroony. And then, I don't know. I mean, we're here now. I'm not gonna cut the episode. This is just a bridge. I love these random bridges that spawn that don't actually self-complete. It's very funny. I've been to a mushroom once. I don't need to get the achievement for standing there. I don't think I've stood near one of these enough to get the achievement. We're definitely not exploring it because it's huge and could be its own episode. Just exploring one of these giant tower-type spawns. We may have been near one already and gotten the achievement. It appears that we have. That's fine. This is a problem for when I have actual armor and stuff, and not a problem for this armor set that's, like, gonna break. But yeah, we'll do a little bit more running around and seeing what we can find, and then we will end the episode and move on in our life. Next episode, we'll probably actually build the smeltery and such. And maybe do some lava looking, because we need lava, genuinely. Genuinely need lava for this. Yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit if we find anything else. If we don't, then I'll just end the episode there. Then I will see you guys when I end the episode. So, either way, I'm going to do a little bit of cut-a-rooney, or clay that I'm going to mine. I'll do that off screen. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, well, we didn't really find anything else of note during our lovely exploration. This might be a village right over here, though. Uh-oh. Did I speak too soon? If I spoke too soon, I'm gonna look real stupid. And we found bees! Dude, I spoke a little too soon. We're gonna quickly check here and potentially grab some of these bees. Hopefully they have a smeltery in this village. If they don't, then this was a waste of my time. It was a waste of my time. Alright then, well. Let's try and gather some bees then. So there's their hive. Let's grab a flower. These aren't flowers. I apologize if you hear construction outside. My family's getting a garage built, so there is genuinely construction going on, and I apologize. But deal with it. Got these. I mean, they're all going to have been retreated to the hive now because it's raining. And if they haven't, then that's their fault. Silk Touch Axe. Yeah, so that's going to be today's episode of Quynncraft. We did a lot today. We got a bunch of stuff. 3 bees. Very good. Another bee to the bee total. I don't know how many that is. The thing will have popped up again. But yeah, that's going to be today's episode of Quynncraft. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next episode, we will probably do some looking for a bunch of lava, filling up a couple tanks of that so that we have a lot of lava for the build that we want to do, as well as for the smeltery. This is our kind of haul for the bunch. Got a bunch of sand, bunch of clay, bunch of gravel. We need more gravel and a little bit more sand, so I'll probably do that in between episodes where I'll dig here and there. Next episode, we will set all of that up to be cooking and smelting while we are gone. You're looking for lava and such. I might drop the camera there just so that it does go while we're gone. But yeah, that'll be that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.